Hello and welcome to Hampden Park for today's quarterfinal and semi-final draw of the SPFL Trust Trophy. We'll be making the quarterfinal draw first before taking a short break, and then we'll come back for that semi-final draw. Now, the SPFL Trust works with community trusts and associated SPFL clubs up and down the country to help deliver change that improves the lives of those people living in their community. My name is Molly Hyde and I'll be guiding you through today's proceedings, and I'm delighted to be joined today by Erin Lavender, who'll be conducting the draw, and she is a participant at Falkirk Foundation's Cashback Off the Bench programme. Now, the Cashback Off the Bench programme provides educational opportunities to young people, as well as providing them with mental and physical health support to help them build a better future for themselves. And of course, overseeing proceedings today, we have SPFL's competition executive, Liam McNally. So thank you both for joining me here today. Now, at this stage in the competition, we have 9 teams left with one fourth round tie still to be played, and that is the Rangers B v Airdronians match, and that will be played at the beginning of next month. So before we begin the draw, let's take a look at those quarterfinal draw numbers. We've got number 1, the New Saints, 2 Dundee United, 3 Greenock Morton, 4 Wraith Rovers, 5 Arbroath, 6 Hamilton Accies, 7 Falkirk, and 8 is Rangers B or Airdronians, and that is the fourth round tie that's still due to be played. So with all of that in mind, let's proceed to that quarterfinal draw of the SPFL Trust Trophy. Erin, if I could ask you to draw the first ball, and they will be the team who will be playing at home.
Number 7.
Number 7 is Falkirk, and they've won this trophy 4 times, beating Championship's Queen's Park in the 4th round to book their slot in the quarterfinals, and they're playing at home too.
Number 2.
Number 2 is Dundee United. Jim Goodwin's side were 2-0 winners at Peterhead in the 4th round. So that's our first tie. Our second tie we'll see.
Number 3.
Number 3 is Greenock Morton, and they beat Elgin City 4-1 in the 4th round to book their slot, and they'll be playing at home too.
Number 8.
Number 8 is that 4th round tie, Rangers B or Airdronians, which will be played at the beginning of next month. Our third tie, playing at home, we'll have.
Number 6.
Number 6 is Hamilton Accies, of course, the current holders of this cup, and they'll be playing at home against.
Number 4.
Number 4 is Wraith Rovers, last season's runners-up, so we'll have a replay of that final in the quarterfinals. And lastly, our tie we'll see.
Number 1.
Number 1 is the New Saints. The Welsh champions are the only cross-border club still left in the competition, and they will be playing at home too.
Number 5.
Number 5, Arbroath, who were 2-1 winners away to Queen of the South in the round 4 tie. So that concludes the quarter-final draw of the SPFL Trust Trophy, and those ties are due to be played on the weekend of the 18th and 19th of November. And of course, the SPFL will confirm all the fixture details in due course. Thank you, Erin and Liam, for your help there in conducting that draw. And of course, don't go anywhere, because after this short break, we will be back for the semi-final draw. So we will see you shortly.
As soon as the funding was available, we knew immediately this is the project that we want to run.
The Innovation Fund is a kind of seed funding that allows clubs and ATCs to apply to the SPFL Trust to grow a new pilot, a new programme that will help their community during the current cost of living crisis.
We've come to find that there are many children in the local community that actually only eat when they're at school, so when they return to the family home they may not even be able to access a hot meal. So by going out several evenings a week to the most deprived areas of the town, we feel with this catering trailer that we've purchased that we'll be able to provide a hot meal for those most in need.
We looked at some of the programmes we'd done previously to try and build on that to come up with a new programme. So working together to improve social, physical and emotional well-being.
Success for us will be the happiness in the participants who come along to the club that we have. Hopefully that will lead to greater social skills. They'll make friends that they can maybe socialise out with the club and actually enhance their lives.
The programme will help provide upskilling opportunities. We'll also have somebody from local college who's going to come in and work with the families. We have our local food bank who will help with finance. So this funding from SPFL Trust will give us the opportunity to do the 12-week programme.
These programmes don't run without funding ultimately, so the funding from the SPFL Trust will help support this programme and really kick it on to what we hope will be a whole new level.
And that hopefully will allow them to identify the needs of their community, whether that's meeting them, a review and plan to review kind of approach, and make sure then we can support them to make it a more sustainable option for them to proceed with their programme long term. So our aim for the Innovation Fund is that it changes lives for people across Scotland.
Hello and welcome back. For the second part of today's draw, we of course confirmed the quarter-final ties just a moment ago, and it's now time to conduct the semi-final draw of the SPFL Trust Trophy. Again, joining me, I have Erin Lavender, who will be conducting the draw, and Liam McNally, who will be overseeing proceedings. But before we begin the draw, let's take a look at those all-important draw numbers. We have number 1, Falkirk or Dundee United. Number 2, Greenock Morton or Rangers B or Airdronians. Number 3, Hamilton Academical or Wraith Rovers. Number 4, the New Saints or Arbroath. So let's conduct the semi-final draw. Erin, if you could draw the first ball.
Number 1.
Number 1 is Falkirk or Dundee United, and they will be playing against.
Number 4.
Number 4 is the New Saints or Arbroath. And our second semi-final will therefore be...
Number 3.
Number 3, Hamilton or Wraith Rovers. And they'll be playing...
Number 2.
Number 2, Morton or Rangers B or Airdronians. And that concludes the semi-final draw of the SPFL Trust Trophy. Those fixtures will be played at the beginning of February, and of course the SPFL will confirm all the fixture details in due course. Thank you, Liam and Erin, for helping me today. Thank you for watching, and of course good luck to all the teams involved.